what we're going to do is we're going to focus on, I'm going to do some missions with you. And basically the reason is if I need to get the rep back up after the reset so I can finally go talk to that dude to get the ground mission. It's difficult when you work, a decent amount of hours or you're at your job, anywhere from 10 to 13 hours most of the week, and then, you come back home and everything's been started over. Alright, so let's do some of these missions. I wish there was a way to just share the money with you, but unfortunately there isn't. And unless you're flying, you can't actually... going to your missions would be a problem. So I know you're not really wanting to hook up all your flight stuff again until they probably get the flight model up, updated. So we'll just
I'm hoping when they do the new flight model, then they'll have learn how to fly. How they did it for a short while in the game.
Talking about tutorial.
Yeah, I tried to do the tutorial once, but it wouldn't acknowledge any of my commands.
I don't think the tutorial is going to come back until they're more nailed down as far as mechanics go. Will it probably come back? I mean, and even that's a 50-50.
I never got to see it to see what it did.
I think
it had a little story behind it, or what?
I think at this point in time, you're more likely to see them continuing just to push getting Squadron 42 up and running, and then, maybe, the intro missions will explain the mechanics that way. I don't know, but
same gun. Look at that.
I don't think they need to spend the effort on a tutorial. Yeah, besides the ship sitting really low, the front landing gear that tends to clip through, possibly the back one too, but tends to clip through the objects like right there. It's a little low. I'll get it resolved.
I still think if the suspension's lifted up, then it won't do that crashing thing.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. Suspension needs to be a bit stronger on all these freelancers. This thing where your ship goes. I remember what they said a long time ago. What it was is that. It's remembering, or at least all the mouse movements you made during quantum travel. It tries, I guess, or at least some of them, I don't know how many, but it tries to input them after you come out of the quantum travel, so you start going wonky the more you move the mouse.
Oh, so you could be looking around the cockpit while in quantum travel.
And it'll think that, these are command inputs. You come out, and then your ship starts going all over the place.
The sun shows up, and then you can't see anything in your panels that are being projected in the screen. That's dumb.
Yeah, that's what it is. Hopefully they at some point they realize they need to physicalize those a little bit. It is very difficult, or if not that, they need to come up with contrasting colors, solid core and a border color that have different contrasts, so that we get the ability to see it depending upon any background, really. And maybe even the ability later to customize the color settings. Because, they're going to have different planets with different atmospheres, so you should be able to at least select a color change. If they're not going to do it any other way. Still trying to determine which control scheme I think is going to be best. The 50-50 throttle, I think, is going to be one of those throttles that's going to work best with dual sticks. So
Are you talking about the one where middle is stop and all the way back is reverse?
Exactly.
It's going to take some time to get used to.
Well, I'm thinking of possibly flying dual stick again. I hope that the rotation rates on yaw aren't too high, because using pedals is really a bitch. If it's over a certain point, I might just apply it back to the twist axis. It's not supposed to be the focus for a lot of my ships. It's supposed to be pitch and roll, which would be fine. But if that rotation left and right is ridiculously high, like it's been right now, it makes it so that, as I said, the pedals are way snappy, and I probably need to play with the curves a lot more. But bringing it down would really also help a lot. And it always feels like that I'm always using the lateral rotation for aiming, and that's also, you're doing that with your feet, and that's just, it feels like you're aiming with your feet. So it's just a lot of things. I really do absolutely love Daymar. I think it's so odd for me, because I normally do not like desert worlds or desert areas in games, but Daymar is, I feel that they got the aesthetic just right. It's really...
I can't wait to see the planet where they were... Maybe it's not even real, but they were showing a planet over a year ago where they were playing around. This is how we can make a station This is how we make water. This is how we do this. And they were doing it on the fly. And it was a really good looking moon.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, I really like this.
There's gonna be a lot of planets to see. I think we'll probably end up starting with, I don't think 10 systems. I'd say 5 maybe. But you know, even so, even with one, as long as the gameplay loops are closed, we'll have plenty to do. Not worried about it.
Do we need to get permission to land?
No, there's no landing
I
pad
don't
here.
see a landing pad.
Oh, there is?
No, I said there isn't one.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, there isn't a landing pad. I thought maybe you saw something I didn't. No, this is it's a different kind of outpost. I've been getting this weird glitch with the freelancers where I open the door and there's nothing outside until I step out, and there's nothing in the interior when I look in until I step in. So
I saw what you were talking about, where you looked inside and
Yeah.
you could see
Oh, good.
all the
Oh, there it
outside,
goes.
like it wasn't drawing in,
Yeah,
but it wasn't doing it to me.
yeah, there it's doing it again. I don't know why. Maybe
Yeah, it's not doing it for me.
yeah.
I can see everything in there.
Yeah, I don't know if it's a system-specific thing, because everyone's got different, computer specifications, different, hardware combinations. But like lightning, it didn't happen to him, and obviously it didn't happen to you, but it just happened to me. It's not a big deal. I mean, it's just one of those things I'll have to work out. I know the ship's there. You know the ship's there.
So this is a meat bag mission.
Indeed.
Oh boy. Here I thought it was just for lightning.
Well, we're gonna do a few of these real quick, and then hopefully get the rep back up since the reset, and try to get that ground mission. I really, really want to do that ground mission, and it's just, between, as I said, between work and whatnot, it's always a constant reset, before I can get a chance to really sit down and get some playtime in again.
Yeah, my frame rate's in the mid to high 40s. And according to my computer, it should be blowing up because it's like 78 degrees Celsius.
Oof.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
tell me why it's running Star Citizen and I can't play anything else.
I don't know.
Dumb.
As I said,
Uh-oh.
I'll help you get a new computer. Oh,
This is...
son of a...
What the hell happened since we left?
Here, hold on a second. I got an idea.
Okay.
Look at your box,
Yeah.
and we'll go to place. Got a second here. Alright, place it on the gate. You hit place, and it'll give you a little box icon. Then you place it where you want on the gate. I got an idea.
Oh.
As far up as you can go. Okay. Alright.
It's dancing up there.
Woo! Okay, get it out. No, I thought that might work. Oh. What? Okay, no.
Okay, I got my box.
Okay, I got mine too. I thought maybe it would chuck it inside, to save
Yeah.
save a little bit of time here. Okay, well,
I don't think we can run and jump, can we?
see here. Scroll up a little bit. Yeah. Oh.
There's no jump.
Oh, actually, here, let me do this. I got that brings up a good point. Hold on. Okay, let's see if I can. No, I got no box in my hands. All right, there we go. All right.
Oh, okay.
Hold on. You can put the other one down in a second, and I'll pick it up. So I got a little teamwork here. All right, go ahead and put your box down. No, it's not too far. No, I can't get it. You didn't put it up high enough. You can put it up higher than that.
I'll try. That was the highest the icon would go.
There we go. All right, make sure I shut
Torch.
my flashlight off. Bane of my existence.
Meat bags. Every salty dragon needs a meat